Hello world, it's me, Lance the Warrior. There's something been in the Lord of the Rings that I've always kind of wondered about, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other fans have always been wondering, who on earth are the last two wizards? In the Hobbit movie, I thought it was great that they actually mentioned, hey, there's 5 wizards. There's Saruman the White, the greatest of the Order. Then there's Gandalf the Grey. And then there's Radagast the Brown. And then there's the blue ones? So, today I thought I'd make a video actually explaining a little bit about those lost 2 blue wizards that just were mentioned and then just disappeared, and everyone kind of like, oh well, whatever. Well, one of the reasons that they did get lost and didn't really get any fanfare or anything is simply because The Lord of the Rings is already a huge, massive world with so many different intricacies and stories and things going on that Tolkien just didn't have time to explain much more of them. But he did leave behind notes that actually did tell where on earth they went and what on earth they did. And even better, Christopher Tolkien, the original Tolkien's son, actually found their names. Now, I'll try to pronounce them right, but I think if I remember right, if I could pronounce them right, their names are Moriantar and Romestamo. Or Romestamo. Yeah. They've actually got names. They're real characters. They're not just figments of imaginary fluff. And they actually did have a purpose, and it was actually really cool. So, when they came to Middle-earth, all the wizards this story, like Gandalf, Radagast, and Saruman, were tasked with different ways to prevent Morgoth and Sauron from gaining too much power in the world and dominating men and elves once again, or trying to. So, Saruman the White was sent to be wise and do all these great amazing things. Radagast was to watch over the animals, the Ents, and different things like that. And then Gandalf the Grey was supposed to watch over all the men, and just all 3 wizards were helping to prevent Sauron from gathering too much power and influence in Middle-earth. But the 2 blue wizards were tasked with going east of Middle-earth, the known regions that most people don't really think much about. They went east to where the Easterlings are. Now, in The Lord of the Rings, they actually show an army of Easterlings, and they're pretty crazy, awesome looking, scary army. They're pretty cool. So, the 2 blue wizards went off to basically make sure that they did not get too powerful and did not help Sauron out too much. And guess what? They succeeded, apparently. That's cool. It's actually told in the Unfinished Tales, or while Christopher Tolkien was assembling the Unfinished Tales, he actually wrote about, hey, that the blue wizards actually succeeded. And because of that, the dwarves and all the northern armies weren't defeated and crushed, and the Easterlings didn't march all the way to the Shire. Isn't that cool? Because of the blue wizards, and because of Gandalf helping the dwarves establish Erebor, or re-establish Erebor, the kingdom in the north, and then the blue wizards going off and being saboteurs and all kinds of crazy cool stuff, they were able to prevent the Shire from being overrun by the Easterlings. Yeah! Boom! Blue wizards for the win! Ah, that's so cool. I just love Tolkien and the whole universe, just because there's so many little intricacies hidden throughout the books, the movies, the Silmarillion, the Unfinished Tales, everything. And so it's cool that the blue wizards actually have names, and they actually succeeded in their mission. Now, this is a short video, but go ahead and comment below. Tell me what you think of them, whether you think they deserve their own movie or their own book detailing their lives and what happened to them. I mean, Gandalf and Saruman got quite a bit of publicity and got to be included in books and movies. So why not the blue wizards? I mean, they're pretty cool. Blue's a cool color. And let's see what happens. Go ahead, comment, comment below, like and subscribe, and go ahead and also comment on what you'd like to see for videos in the future. If you have questions that are like, why on earth is this hat there? Or do Balrogs have wings? Or just whatever. Why are Gondor and Rohan different kingdoms? Go ahead, comment below, like and subscribe, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.